So you are looking at our class incentive chart right now. If you're standing here, you're also seeing something on the screen. Ignore that for a moment. It does connect to what you're looking at. The boom board chart is your child's individual way to kind of push themselves to perform better in class. So your child is assigned a number, and I have those numbers written down. And inside that number, they put a little cute little card. The first one is a jump for joy. They put their name on the back, and then they're folded in half and put it inside. Now, we do every other Friday, usually what we call sticker chart day, where if your child scores in the 90s on an assignment, they get a sticker that they put on this chart. If it's a test grade or a longer writing grade, then they get 2 stickers because it's just something that's more effort. How this plays out is when they get to 10 stickers, they bring this to me. I give them a new one. And then, and I don't know where it is in my room right now because I hid it. Oh, I do know where it is. And then they do get to choose a prize. Right now I have Trident gum and I have these Sour Punch candies. So they get to choose that. That's the prize for this 10 weeks if they get 10 stickers. So an independent, individual incentive chart. At the end of the 10 weeks, I take all these cards and I randomly draw 2 from each class, and your child gets to choose a Tim Hortons gift card or a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. I do that every 10 weeks. So that's the first part of the reward system. And that is your child just trying to do as good as they can, just crushing their assignments. The second part is what you see up on the screen. So this is actually a competition between classes. So let me show you this first. It may make more sense. And we haven't moved this yet because every other Friday we will move your child's class's car. Each assignment that is graded, I take the class's average. Okay, so for example, our first assignment is the 10 questions that went along with the projects in the room. And I will take their grade. So for example, if they fall between an 87 and a 92, up here on the corner, you can see that. And I don't put the grade in there usually, I just fill it in with an orange. That means they get to move 2 spaces. Their car will move 2 spaces. So period 1 is the red car. So they come out of the parking lot and they move 2 spaces for that assignment. They get to move for each assignment. If on the mini project period 2 scores a 95 as a class, then they get to move 3 spaces, and so on and so forth. The first class that gets to the finish line gets a class party. Your child may come home and say, can I bring something in for class? If they can, great. If they can't, it's fine. We will still have enough. This is a reward for the hard work your class has done as a group. A couple things to consider. One, if a child in that class has been absent a lot, I don't include their grades. You have to also remember that if your child struggles, I am trying to work with them at some point individually so that they can be their very best to raise their grade to help their class average. This is a class incentive to really drive home the point that they are working not only on their own, but also as a team.